Another day with more fire concern across parts of the state. Now it's eastern Colorado, mainly into the east and southeast is where our primary concern is for that high fire danger today. Northeastern Colorado, the Denver metro, northern Colorado not under these red flag warnings, but we could see winds gust 40 to maybe even 50 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. Again, that very low relative humidity. We saw the blowing dust yesterday causing really low visibility. We saw rapid fire spread out east as well. So all things that are going to be in play for our forecast again today. As far as those wind speeds are concerned, the Denver metro looking at maybe 25 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts. The mountains will be seeing the gusty conditions, and even into southeastern Colorado dealing with some of those gusty winds throughout the day today. Then by tonight, wind speeds in the foothills are going to start to climb, and early tomorrow morning we'll be looking at some high wind in the foothills and down toward the divide, which is why we have some high wind warning, or high wind watches, I should say, in effect for those areas. It's kind of a dark color here, tough to see, but you can see where the high wind watches will be in effect going into late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Winds could gust as high as 70 miles per hour. So even after today, we are not out of the woods in the wind department. And wind in the high country blowing around a lot of that much needed snow. Satellite and radar picking up more snow through the morning hours, and going into the afternoon through early tomorrow, we are tracking the potential for an additional foot of snow in some of our mountain areas. Winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories do remain in effect through Thursday morning. Along with the falling snow, we are also talking about some blowing wind gusts that could reach 65 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour at pass level. So that can reduce visibility quite rapidly. As we do move through the day today, snow is going to continue in the high country. We're going to stay relatively quiet down along the eastern plains, but there's a possibility that some front range areas kind of butting up to the foothills near the Palmer Divide could see a little bit of mixed precipitation late today and into early tomorrow morning. We'll take you a closer look here at your front range futurecast, noticing just some very spotty rain showers, maybe a rain snow mix after about 6 o'clock tonight. Then into early tomorrow morning, that'll transition over into a little more snow, and that's going to take over mainly northeastern Colorado. High temperatures today getting into the low 50s for the Denver area. We could see some 60s in eastern Colorado and 20s and 30s up in the high country. By tonight, we will cool into the mid-20s. It'll stay on the breezy side, winds gusting around 30 miles per hour at times tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, only in the upper 30s, low 40s. And then as we head Thursday into Friday, that's our next best chance to pick up more snow, at least here in the Denver area. So we'll have another round of mountain snow that arrives in the high country on early Friday morning, and then taking you through the day on Friday. That snow chance moves from the southwest to the northeast, bringing some snow potential to the plains for the Denver area as well. It is not a lot. We're talking trace amounts here in Denver, but could see at least a little bit of snow, which is nice news. After today, cooling from the 50s into the 30s, a much cooler end to the work week here, but sunshine comes out and dry weather returns heading into the weekend.